I think this is me personally, I think you all should be thankful of where you are right now in this space. Because what I'm seeing, man, that the level of craziness is at an all-time high. And this is my observation. Don't mean that it's so, right? But I'm gonna try to, as much as I can. I don't know if I can necessarily prove it. I take that back. But my experiences with people who are not in a structured environment, they just running loose. And when a person becomes very desperate, they become very reckless. And when they become reckless, they become almost like a fugitive on the run. You think about that. Because what's his name sold his birthright over from food, a pottage of food. Yeah. He became, because he was desperate. You know what I'm saying? He was reckless. And then he became almost like a fugitive on the run. And in fact about it, it's almost a form of lawlessness. Ooh. Really, if you look at it, I'm telling you what's happening. If y'all don't want to, it's getting crazy and crazier. Trust me. So I'm going to share just a brief thing, Ronnie. I'm going to share something brief, and then I want you all to think about it. Then we're going to go around the room. This is a public statement on behalf of Common Humanity Mission. Pharaoh Psychology in the Collective Crisis of Communication. Let us be clear. Throughout history, we have not merely witnessed individuals misusing power, we have witnessed the institutionalization of power. Pharaoh's heart was hardened. Yes, but Pharaoh was a title, not just a man. This was a position of entrenched authority and inherited entitlement. When power becomes a position rather than a responsibility, its heart is hardened, not by nature, but by structure. It resists change, not out of ignorance, but out of fear of accountability. That's right. This manipulation of historical purpose has created a mentality that has shaped our reality, a psychology born from systemic dysfunction. Over time, this dysfunction calcifies into what we know called a collective consciousness. But it is not consciousness, it's awakened or enlightened form. It is incompetence masquerading as insight. A society conditioned to normalize injustice while confusing emotional reaction for moral reasoning. What we have is not merely a failure to communicate. We are dealing with a conflict of interest disguised as miscommunication. When interests are driven by power, profit, or the preservation of status, communication ceases to be the bridge and become a battleground. People stop listening to understand, begin speaking only to define. In this environment, truth is weaponized, truth is dissolved, and transformation is postponed. God.
You say that's, where can I get that from?
That's original, that's me.
That's you wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But I can if you want it, I forgot a way to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's serious though.
But
yeah. You good? What's up?
No, it's not good.
Yeah, it's all right. You need a break?
Yeah. Taking enough all night.
All night doing what?
Coughing and sneezing and shit,
So Patrick, that's your assessment?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take $100, think